So in this video we're going to plug in this brand new Dell S3220DGF 32 inch or 31.5 inch curved screen gaming monitor that's got a refresh rate of up to 165 Hz, and we're going to plug in for the first time using a display port cable, and we've also got a power cable for it, and let's see what happens. The plan is to replace these two aging Dell 24-inch screens with 32 inch curved, of which one has been delivered. I've already ordered two, but they've only delivered one, and we also got this monster 72-inch screen. So the first thing to do would be to disable one of the screens so we don't put the graphics card under too heavy load. It's only a GTX 970, so the card is going to put a lot of strain to supply 4 resolution to 4 screens. Anyway, let's get going. Let's plug in and switch on for the first time and see what happens. If you want to see the unboxing, then look at my previous video which shows you what comes in the box and how to assemble the stand. It's pretty straightforward. Plug and play, and there's the ports. You got a lot of ports, a few USBs, looks like 2 HDMI and 1 display port, which is plenty. Upstream and downstream USB ports, so you can power peripherals off of the monitor. So let's get going. Get the cables plugged in and switch it on and see what happens. Let's get the cable and route it, and hopefully it will reach. Cable doesn't reach, so you have to move the monitor so you can actually plug it in. And it's going to have to be positioned where that one is. So I don't think you might be able to reach. No, you won't be able to reach there either if it was there. So I'll have to get a longer cable, or maybe plug in HDMI. Let's plug the display port cable in. Let's see how easy it is to go. I can stretch it a little bit. Where is it? This should be. Come on. Go in then. Is it not going in? D. Yeah. There we go. Display ports in. Power is over there. Here's the power. Oh, that's the power. Plug in the power cable next. So that's the power, and display port cables plugged in, and we're good to go to power it on for the first time and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Here's the power button at the end. Lights come on. Ooh. English. Good, it's got referencing these little buttons at the bottom. Got little icons that you can see, because there's nothing underneath here. As you can see, there's nothing to say what these buttons are, but on the screen itself you get to see. So let's click. Oh, straight away we already got a display straight away. What resolution is it? Oh, 1440p. Straight away we got 14. Can we move it? Where is it? Oh, we got 1440p straight away. How many hertz? Doesn't say. Advanced settings will probably show hertz. Yeah. One LGT. Yeah, look, there's the monitors, the 4 monitors attached to this computer of the GTX 970. Didn't show how many hertz. So that's straight away recognized. There we go, there's the monitors. Can we get 4 display up? Let's see what the graphics card's doing. After let's move the to the middle. Yeah. Right, identify which is which. That's now number 3, so 3 has to go here. Number 4 is this one's become number 1 now. Yeah, so 4 and 2. I'll leave that. Okay, so you can now move the mouse around. So it works straight away, no issues at all. So the 32-inch Dell monitor worked instantly. Just switched it on and straight away recognized by Windows, operating at 1440p resolution. But what's the frequency? How many megahertz is it at? For that we're going to have to look at NVIDIA's control panel. Yeah, let's bring it to the big monitor. Here we go. So the Dell is on, look, HD 60 Hz. The second Dell is also on HD 60 Hz. What about... Wow! 165 refresh rate. Still flickering though, isn't it? Let's lower that. Put less strain on the graphics card. Lower it to 120. We got, actually, this is 60. We have to apply. Let's see, does it change it? Why is it not changing the hertz? Change resolution, 60 Hz. Oh, it's on. It is on 60 Hz. I think it was showing the maximum. So it is set on 60 Hz. I don't know if the GTX can. Well, let's try it 120 Hz. Click apply. Yeah, we got it running on 60 Hz now. What's the graphics card? Yeah, it's much bigger. Look, if you go from this, move this to there, you can see the difference in size. Well, I can. You got the screen real estate makes a difference. Now let's see if I change it to 19. We got HD 1920 by. Let's change this to. This is what it will look like. This will be at 60 Hz. This is what it will be at HD. So the monitor appears to be working. Quick look. Can't see any obvious dead pixels or anything. But this is what it would look at HD compared to that one. Let's look at the desktop. Yeah, look, the graphics card under some load. Supplying 3 monitors at HD. Now let's see full HD. I mean at 1440p native. Yeah, much more real estate. 60 Hertz. That one's flickering because it's old. We've got one behind it. Remember, they've got 3 monitors connected now. 60 Hertz, but this is full HD. Right, then let's up the frequency. Oh, it's already set to 6. Let's set it to 120. Puts the GPU under less load. Yeah, set to 120 Hertz. Remember, it's only a GTX 970. So first use is good. Where's the... There we go. Graphics card's holding up. Shall we add the 4th monitor and see what it looks like? Now we've got 4 monitors up. Let's see if it can take 4. Switch it on. Oh, come on. It is not managing to do it. Disconnect this display. It's already disconnected. Detect. Extend this display. Ooh, wow, we have 4 monitors. 4 monitors running off a GTX 970. I don't know if it throttled it. Let's have a look. 4K? No, that's just the 120. It's low. It's running that, and that's not 4K. Let's go back to. Yeah, it's 4K. Let's set it to HD. It has to be less, otherwise it won't display properly. Yeah, that's better. So there we have full HD, full HD, full HD and 1440p. Yeah, 4 monitors on a GTX 970, and people want to waste money upgrading to an RTX. Look how many displays you can run off an old GTX 970, and I could run that off 4K if I wanted to. So first impressions are very good for the curved screen. I can see the curvature. Let's put it straight. It would be, yeah, that's better. It's definitely a curve. Well, how does it affect the text? Should we load up Google? Yeah, finger. Okay. Yeah, the text is readable. I've not increased the scaling. 100%. See, I've not even had to increase the scaling on the other monitors. I've had to increase it to 25% to make it readable. But on the bigger curved screen, I've not had to increase it all. I can read it fine. No flickering. I can't see any signs of any dots. So I'll do the proper test. So first impressions of the Dell curved screen 1440p is very good. It gives you plenty of real estate. What's this line across the bottom though? Look. Get this line. Oh, is that the BBC site? Oh yeah, that's the BBC. See, I've seen this line going across. That's because of the BBC, it's not because of the monitor. For instance, if I do this, then there's no line. It was just a fluke of the layout. It implied that there was a dead row along the bottom. But it's not. It's just an anomaly. The layout disappears. Very good. You can see I'm running it at 120 Hertz because I don't want to put this old graphics card under too much load. So you see what YouTube looks like. Yeah. Let's go to very big real estate. Let's play one of my videos. No sound because there's no speaker. Why is the sound coming out the other one? What's happened? Have I turned the sound off? Oh yeah, I've turned it off. It's a 5000 CPU. Of course we're going to get big. Wow. Big real estate. Obviously it's only playing HD. So it looks blocky. On the other screens it doesn't look blocky, but on this one it looks a bit blocky because it's obviously HD playing on a 1440p. You can see the blockiness. Might be that might be my yeah, it might be my compression. Let's see another video. A 4K video. Let's play a 4K. London in 4K. Alright, let's watch this. Still looks a bit blocky. It's playing in HD. Alright, 1440p. Is it VR? No, it's not. So this is in 1440p. I can't see any blockiness. Switzerland in 4K. There we get the impression. Very smooth, no blockiness as I was getting with HD. That's probably because of my compression. So the monitor passes its test. First impressions are very good. If you're thinking again a curved screen Dell, get one. You can get a good price like I did. Well, for the UK, Americans get it a lot better, a lot cheaper. But it's a huge difference to a 24-inch, and the curve is good as well. It's not too deep that it makes text look weird. Text look perfectly fine. Can't see any flickering or any fuzziness in the text. There's close up. You can't see any pixels. Obviously not tested with fast moving games yet, but first look impressions are good. I definitely can't wait to get my second screen. So I'll have 3 monitors and the TV as well. Plus I'm going to be upgrading my computer obviously. I want a better graphics card. So this old graphics card is going under load. What's the task? What's task manager say? Where is it? Where's task manager? This GPU is not under much load. 1%. So there you have it. Dell 32-inch 3220 DGF 1440p 165Hz monitor that I've just got running at 1440p and 120 Hz. That's because I've got this screen attached, which I will disconnect. So I don't need to have a big TV on. I only really want it on when I'm watching a movie. But it's very good. Works straight out of the box. First time, and I'm very impressed. It is a huge amount of real estate. I can't wait to have 2 there, one there, and then maybe one of the Dells up there somewhere. So I can watch YouTube on the Dells and work off these. And we'll have that big monster there. Excellent. Worked first time.